everyone to the final week of the YouTube Competitive League Season 6. A really big game for us here. Before I really go through the matchup, what I will do is try to explain as best I can where we are at in the playoffs picture. So I've already sort of explained it to the rest of the league because it kind of got really complicated with a lot of results going mostly against us, but kind of smooshed everyone together around us. So we're all the way down here. We are 4-4 with a +3 differential. We are the lowest ranked team who still have a chance at playoffs. Basically what we need to do is obviously win. If we lose, we are definitely out. We also need at least 2 teams from the Dundee Darmanitans down to lose, or if we win by 2 more than what Bishmi does, then we only need 1 team above us to lose. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. It's not ideal, but either way we'll try to have a good match. It'd be nice to finish with a winning record. If we win this, we will be at 5-4 at the end of the regular season, and then playoffs will sort of take care of itself. If this is our final game, so be it. We do play against Inconsistency today. I think his username is. I will double check that very quickly. Yep, Inconsistency. He coaches the Vegas club Jangmo-o. He's got a lot of offense. His defensive options are okay, they're not amazing. I guess it's just really Amoongus and the Claydol. I guess he could use Latius defensively, which I don't think he's done this season. I have noticed that he's been running a lot of just standard Smogon sets, which I guess is good for us. Our matchup is okay. Urshifu Rapid Strike does kind of run through our teams, but we'll do our best to try and handle it as best as we can. Darmanitan is pretty good as well. Bishop is pretty good. Thunderous is pretty good. Like, his offensive options are fantastic, but I guess at the expense of not having great defensive options. So I'll go through what I am bringing to this. So our main answer to Urshifu Rapid Strike is our Cloyster. I'm bringing it with Shell Armor, so it can't be crit. Doing this just fares a little bit better against like surgical strikes into close combat. It's not a great switch in, obviously being weak to the close combat, but it's what we've got. Surging Strikes kind of runs through the rest of my team. If he runs Banded, then it can basically 2-hit KO my entire roster except for Cloyster, which isn't ideal. If he's not Banded, I think we can actually play around that quite well if he's not Banded. Life Orb might be maybe a bit more of a problem, but so far he's only run Scarf, Banded, and Protective Pad, so I think that's sort of fine for us. Running it with Rapid Spin, Spikes, Toxic, and Hydro Pump. We do have 60 EVs in Special Attack, which is enough to break a non-invested Urshifu's substitute, which is quite nice. It also hits the rest of his team quite nicely, so getting Spike up would be nice. Rapid Spin on Cloyster isn't my only hazard removal, but obviously if I can get a Spike or Rocks Up, which I am bringing, being able to spin them away is obviously pretty good. Next up I've got Cursola with the Leftovers. It's max HP, max special defense. Its special attack is naturally quite high, which is really nice. It is my rock setup. Haze is there for a setup Latius, and I've got Will-O-Wisp and Haze together. Strength Sap would be nice, but I don't want to get called out by an incoming Bishop. Darmanitan is a good switch into this, but you know, it doesn't appreciate a Hex. It takes about half. Will-O-Wisp is nice for the Urshifu and the Bishop. So I think it's quite a nice set. It does take on his special attackers quite nicely. Even his, you know, Gengar can't really 1v1 this, you know, depending how the scenario goes. So, yeah, quite a nice set, I think, for this week. Bring Nightmare the Mandibuzz, which is another hazard remover I've got. Overcoat is nice for not being able to fall asleep from Spore. It is specially defensive. Default Roost, U-Turn, and Brave Bird. Really nice set for me this week, I think. You know, Brave Bird is quite a nice attack. Obviously not invested, but still hits him quite hard. And I thought that this week it was good to have another hazard remover. He does have that Rebombi that could set Sticky Webs, which we don't want to deal with. We've also got an Assault Vest Scizor, Technician. We are Adamant, but not max attack. It's like about, I think it's 252 HP, 124 attack, and about the same amount in special defense, which goes quite nicely against. I think we can leave an Expert Belt, Mystical Fire from Latias, do quite a lot back with knockoff, and then finish it off with Bullet Punch. But otherwise, it, you know, takes on his special attackers quite nicely, and you know, still hits them reasonably hard. Yeah, every move on this is you know, it has its use. I think U-Turn's probably the main one I'm going to be clicking in this match. I did originally have Roost over Superpower and obviously not AV, but I just wasn't clicking it. Once he gets things like Darmanitan in, I'd rather just be U-Turning out on that. So decided to go for the AV set. This was a late addition in Snoop, the Zygarde 10%. Gone for a banded set. It's max speed to speed tie with the Chinchino, and 252 attack EVs, 1000 arrows, extreme speed, Zen Headbutt, and Outrage. Obviously clicking 1000 arrows quite a lot. Extreme speed might be nice for finishing things off like the Darmanitan if he's scarfed. Zen Headbutt's there for the Amoonguss because 1000 arrows doesn't quite do enough to that. And lastly, I've got my Victini, which is scarfed, which is also max speed for the max speed. I think it is max speed, which speed ties an Adamant Chinchino. That's right. That's why I went for that. So yeah, max speed, max special attack, and timid. Yeah, Blue Flare, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, and Glaciate. Could have had U-Turn instead of Glaciate, but I found it just wasn't clicking it. Blue Flare can really clean up in this game. You know, he doesn't have, you know, amazing switch-ins to Victini. Obviously, you know, things like Urshifu have to worry about the Psychic. Psychic also hits the Darmanitan quite hard. Yeah, so that's what we're bringing. I might put a little bit on the end of this video with a, I guess, recap of how the other matches go, because, I mean, if we lose this, we know that we're out. If we win, you know, we kind of just have to wait and see. Even if we win 6-0, like, it still doesn't guarantee us a spot. We're relying on other results. So, you know, hopefully we get the win, hopefully other results go our way, and hopefully this is not our last game of the season. But yeah, I'll see you back for the match very soon. Alright, we're back to start searching for inconsistency. Select my team. Be interesting to see what he does. You know, kind of, you know, wouldn't surprise me if he goes like really offensive. What music do I'll stay with this music. Yeah, like I don't think he can fit both Darmanitan and Bishop in. I don't think he can fit what else? Like Thundurus and Latias both in, but Okay, he does bring both. I want to go with. Think Sizzle makes a lot. I'm surprised he brought Chinchino. No Claydol is nice. No Urshifu. Wow, Urshifu's like his main offensive threat against me. We do have to be worried about the we do have to worry about the Thunderous, obviously. I'm just gonna write down his team actually. Mungus, B, Chinchino, Adius, Funny. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can't believe that, no Urshifu. Let's go leading off with the Assault Vest Sizzle, which like I said I think is quite nice. Good luck, have fun to inconsistency. Should be a good game. Blackberry, that's the B, right? Yeah. We just bullet punch this. Don't see a reason not to. He might just set webs. Black Wine, is that the Mungus? Yeah. Alright, we just go into our Mandibuzz. Use Black Sludge. Makes sense. Health bar up. He might just Spore, he might not know. Okay, makes sense. Does he have any good switch? I guess he's got Thunderous that can switch into Brave Bird. But I want Chip on that. What do I do to Thunderous? Yeah, it's still nice. Alright, I'm gonna Brave Bird. I don't really want to U-turn in case he spores. Okay, stays in. Don't do a lot, but he's 4. What's it? I don't think he stays in here, so I'm gonna U-turn. He should be a Regenerator, so there's no real need for him to stay in, I don't think. He should switch out. Yep. It's the Latias, that's nice for us. I think we can just go into Grief and get our rocks up, which is nice. He is lefties, interesting. Yes, that's the Chinchino. Will-O-Wisp also would have been nice. I think I can just go this. I think that's fine. Don't think he can hit me too hard. We'll work out if he doesn't take damage if he's pads. Triple axle, so he'll take helmet damage from this, it's just perfect. Not pads, amazing. Toxic or spike? And spike. I mean, even Rock Blast, you know, shouldn't do a lot. It does a bit. Goes into Latias, takes rocks, which is great. Latias could have Defog. You know, he's lefties. We're just going to go back into the Cursola. Psychic, shouldn't do too much. 167, so he does 33. I'm gonna go Willow. He just calm lines, that's fine, we can haze this. Surprised he went for that actually. Hitting the Willow is nice so that you know, kind of mitigates his lefties recovery. Just gonna haze here, don't see a reason not to. Hopefully he calm lines this turn and then I can just hex the turn after. Yeah. See, he kind of has to, like, there's no reason for him to really attack there because he's not doing enough. You would have seen from the Psychic, which we've already, you know, healed off with leftovers. So that's just perfect for us. We are going to hex this turn. I think he's best switching. Well, he's got Chinchino, but Chinchino's going to take hazards. You know, Dharm could switch into this, but like it's still going to take quite a lot of damage. Right, is this Boots? Boots, okay. Takes quite a lot. We can just go into Sizzle. If he's heavy duty boots, probably a decent chance that he's got well, yeah, makes sense. Do I want a bullet punch or do I want a U-turn? I think I U-turn. You should go on Moongus. Yeah. Makes sense. Did a lot. That was a crit. Sorry about that. I want to go Victini. Kind of. Yeah, I think I just go Victini. I think I can actually Psychic here. No, I'll Blue Flare. Yeah, I'll Blue Flare. He's Scarfed, which is good to know. He crits there, that's fair. So he's Scarf U-turn. Actually, no, he's not Scarfed. He's faster than me. What am I talking about? Oh, he's Scarfed, because I'm Scarfed. Duh. Like, Scarf max speed. Alright, he just lets this go. But he's dead, so that's probably his only hazard remover. Victini gets another kill. Yeah, Start comes in, makes sense. We know this isn't... So this is probably banded. If Thundy's Scarf, this is probably either banded or Alright, we're gonna go... I'm gonna go Cloister. I'm gonna work out the damage. He rocks, he misses, wow. That's like super good for me. A Hydro Pump. This should kill. Yeah. Yeah, that's the first Rock Slide miss, you know, pretty unfortunate for him. So now I've still got quite a lot of health. But yeah, 2 weren't killing me. I think that was most likely Life Orb, so Sheer Force Life Orb. So it makes a lot of sense. Just got Thunderous. I don't have Ice Shard on this. I'm gonna go Cursola. He could just U-turn again. Nasty plots, lots of things he could do. Probably don't want Cursola to take too much damage though, just for the Latias. Oh, shouldn't do too much. And then we're just gonna get Rocks up. Yeah, Rocks are like super good right now. Yep. Just Thunderbolts again, that's fine. Hopefully we still get Rocks up. Yep. We know he's Scarf, so we're just gonna go into Zygarde and 1000 Arrows. I don't see a reason not to. Pretty sure we just claim a kill by doing that. So let's do that. I don't think Amoonguss has enough health to take 2, but we'll just have to see. He withdraws, which could be a really good play. Goes into the Chinchino. We tie, speed tie with this. So he'll probably yeah, because he'll go for triple axle. I don't want to risk this. Extreme speed, could kill, but I can just go into the close stop. I think that's just completely safe right now. He can. If he goes for triple axle, he'll die to Rocky Helmet, which will give Cloister another kill for the season too. He is tied for kill lead. He knocks off. That's a good play. I guess we just go for spikes. We can. I don't think this will kill. Doesn't. This could be banded actually. Let's go into this. I'll check what he has. I don't think I can blue flare, I can psychic. I can glaciate. I think glaciate's a fine play. Dazzling Gleam. Let's glaciate. Where's he go? Coming down. It's a Latias. I'm still gonna go into this. It's not ideal. He can probably Calm Mind here. Could suck, maybe. I think I just have to haze here. I think I really need to keep him neutral. Being paralyzed isn't good, obviously. Psychic, does this kill? I don't think so. I think I can Hex this turn. Although if he Calm Minds here, that's really not good. But I think I can Outrage and that's a play. I don't know if this kills. Does not. Please hit. This should kill, I think. Does. Sweet. Fantastic. If he goes Thunderous, I just have to let this go to see what he goes for. You know, I'd like to play for a bit more differential, but just don't think that's the right play. There's a Moongus, which is interesting. Takes all those hazards, which is really nice. Yeah, so he's only got Thunderous and a Moongus left. I can just go this, I think. I think that's fine. It's perfectly fine. I think I just want a U-turn. Do I want a U-turn? No, I think I just maybe I'll just roost. We could switch here, that's fine. Brave Bird next turn. So it's doing nothing. Either way, I think when Thunderous comes in, we probably need to go Cursola. We Brave Bird. It's not going to kill, but you know, it'll do a decent chunk. Should be a 2-hit KO. If you have Synthesis, that would be bad. Alright, so we can Brave Bird here, and that's fine. He swaps here, like that's also fine, I think. I'm going to check how much Victini takes from Thunderous. Faints. It takes 68.5% from Thunder, which is great. I'll take Rocks because he is scarfed. I want to go into... I think I can go into Sizzle actually. Sizzle kill this. Bullet Punch does not kill. I'm going to go into Zygarde. Because Extreme Speed kills, so if he hits me with anything that can't kill me, I can just Extreme Speed and take the win. Yep. Right, so I can just Extreme Speed this, and that will be game. So that'll be a 5-0 win, which is really, really good. Because... what's Bishmi on? So Bishmi was on +5, so I'll go to +8, and I beat him. So he would need to win by at least 4, because if we tie on a +8 differential, I would still leapfrog him. The +8 differential also puts us in a good position that either Pokebaldi or the Nashville Nidokings, if they lose, we would likely overtake them. So I'm actually fairly confident that I've done enough there to clinch a playoff spot. So yeah, I've done about as much as I can to, in this game at least, to get my spot. And yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll actually put up a bit of an add-on to the end of this video to just show either who I'm playing against or just thank you all for watching for the season. So yeah, I'll add a bit on to the end of this. And the good news is that we did qualify for playoffs. We came in 7th place with a couple of results going our way. We won't spoil who those players were, but they know who they are, and thank you. So yeah, we take on Matt O'Shea again, and the Montreal Milotic should be a really good game. Fun fact, since our terrible game against Bruno 6 weeks ago, between this league and the other league that I play in, I've actually won 9 out of my last 10 games, with Matt being the one coach who's beaten me in that. So it'd be good to get some redemption over him if I can, and if I don't, then I've just lost to a good coach. But obviously we'll go for the win there. So yeah, see you back for week 1 of playoffs against Matt O'Shea and the Montreal Marlotics. Thanks for watching.